Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to benefit from playing off that central striker.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in Neymar! Neymar! Oh, this boy is showbiz!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Saka. Oh, such a clever touch. Maldini tries to clear. Alisson. And Araujo. Messi. Neymar. Neymar powering forward here. There's the shot! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rummenigge. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United put themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now, can they get him away? Messi, he's picked his way through. Decent chance!
Wow.
Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge charging forward, the ball at his feet. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. Messi could try cutting inside here. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. De Jong! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pass somewhat off target. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Referee's given a throw. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep it up. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, smashing header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away.
Oh, really well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? De Jong. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. De Jong. And here's Neymar. Looking for the run. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham. Great vision. And this is Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Good read, needed to be. Rummenigge does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Ronaldo carries the ball down the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. And there is the half-time whistle.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 19.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field is...
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. De Jong. Now it's Messi. Nedved calmly anticipates.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saka. Kawasaki Frontale do have a chance to counter here. And it's Bellingham. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on Mark.
Rummenigge! He has it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to play it through. And it's Pedri. De Jong conjures time and space where few can. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Neymar. Neymar running with the ball. Rodri. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Driving on and making good progress. Pedri gets flagged offside. Makaleli. Looking for options for movement. And the through ball. Lovely ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United
Number
with this to
24,
level it up.
Del Piero. Number 21.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Mitoma.
Johan Cruyff. Number 4.
Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Makaleli. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Seedorf providing an outlet on that flank.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rafael Leao! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafael Leao certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
De Jong. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Knocks it into space. Araujo. Bellingham. Can he get it through?
なんで
And
そう
he
いう
just the keeper to beat. An uncompromising challenge. Danger averted for now. Now it's Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. Thuram. Rafael Varane is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. And Sané. De Jong, can he get on the end of this? Toma has crossed. He rises! Really well taken goal. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's not got that quite right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mitoma. Sané.
3 minutes added
Board
time.
shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Threads one in. That is ended up in no man's land. Osimhen, he is onto this. Makaleli. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it out wide. So that's it. It is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are...
よいしょ。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
なんでここも切り替えるこのなんだ
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, this is a relatively unfamiliar formation, but who are the key players within it?
Yeah, I'd say the advanced midfielders, Peter.
That's
They're going to have to do all the jobs of, say, a number 8 and a number 10, and an auxiliary striker, if you like. They have to do a lot of the pressing, carrying the ball forward, as well as making sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated. Effectively, they're the space invaders in the team.
Yes.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos gets into some space.
なんでここで
Now it's Hullet. And this is Pele.
いやーワントラップいらんって
Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Hullet, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number
Yes.
10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box.
Pele!
弱い
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's picked his way through. Del Piero. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Makalele. Now it's Pele.
絶対三角だった
Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Makalele. Pele. Now it's Hullet. Bergomi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yamagata clearly trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
いやーうまいね
Watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Turns and goes back. And this is Del Piero. Oh, great defending.
Yeah, no.
That needed doing.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
He's on it. Can he get away?
です
Manchester United are
Nice.
looking to break at pace. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't
Yes.
be the last they'll see of him.
うん
Rummenigge closing in
Yeah.
on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Opts for safety. Best. And it's Vieira. Now Platini. Vieira. Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Nice control. Chooses to go back. Now it's Neymar. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
What?
Del Piero!
There.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking to go deep. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Makalele. Nedved. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. Best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played back in, and it's hoisted clear. This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in
Just
goals.
a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
What?
Best can so cleverly bypass the press. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it out wide. Mateus. And it's Michel Platini.
Such good technique.
Is there any takes a shot? Oh, fantastic from Platini!
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever.
Decent shot!
Whoa.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Bullets
can be a real threat inside the box. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems.
Ah, he's given it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. He gets
Oh my.
It's bounced back off the post. Mateus. Pull it. Now it's Neymar. Platini. Platini has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
On the field, number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 32.
Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mateus.
予選会。
Pele. Mateus. Solar. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Cruyff. That's a sharp pass. It's run loose here. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
走れや。
Was nowhere near his best. Pele quietly revving up. That's good running with the ball. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff!
危な。パワー
Well,
出
it
た
was
と
a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
The 1 and 2 touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talented technique of the highest standard.
Bergomi. Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run
いや、
loose
そ
here.
れ決めれないか。
Check clears.
お前さ。
He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
やばい。助けて。
Nedved has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second year. He's gone for goal!
裏に許してくれ
Goal。at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Solar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
いやー、4点なんそれ。
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. And he's found a way past. Pele gets a foot in here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now this and he shoots!
うわ
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Cruyff.
ー。なん
And
で
it's
そん
time
な
going up
でかいんだよ。
It's 3 minutes. Rummenigge. Kaká.
切り
Good
替わん
read
だって
needed
勝
to
手
be.
に。
That's a decent clearance. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Maldini making his 200th appearance today, I guess. That's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Fired deep towards the back post. He's cut it out. Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's clever.
Yes.
Cleared without hesitation. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out wide, back into the middle. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge looking for the run. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. So much time and space here. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Ibrahimovic. Rummenigge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's picked his way through. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your...
And the shots! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a Rummenigge! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Rodri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he get on the end of this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. And here's Ibrahimovic. Clipped into space. And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Nice-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rummenigge in the hunt and looking threatening. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Rummenigge,
There will be 1 minute
it's a
at
pretty
a
loose
time.
pass. Michael. And it's Rodri. Pedri. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back underway. And he's managed to get free.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been clubbed away. Nesta is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Great vision. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good ball over the top. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Del Piero. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Pedri. Bullet looking to add to his goal. Now it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
もういらんってそこで。
Rodri has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. A probing pass, that is good alertness. And here's Del Piero. Opts to play it back, played into the box.
The attendance
Nesta
for this match
tries
was
to clear.
72,306.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Seedorf making good progress on the right-hand side. He's a sharp little ball here.
もうどこに引けっとこいつ。
Interception. Pedri, chance here to counter.
わかん
Now
ない
it's
それ。
Ibrahimovic. Oh, no joy this time. That's a sharp pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Hullet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Michael. It's Pedri. Played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bale. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his head on it! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number
ラグ
8,
ラグ
Bullet. Number 18, Makalele.
Beckham. Oh,
Number
good read.
24,
That's great positioning. So good from him.
coming on the field, number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 23,
Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic. Number 22, number 17,
Lovely bit of skill.
George
He's
Best.
got plenty of space out wide
Substitution in
here.
progress.
He's got tall.
ラグいっ
And
て。
that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Phoenix Rising clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Dida claims comfortable. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez. Looking for a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the
な
roof!
んでそれ。
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There will be 3
Having
minutes
turned the
added
game on its
time.
head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pass somewhat off target. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away.
これよ、デビューに上がった瞬間。